In a Buddhist meditation retreat, it's traditional in many lineages to end with a metta meditation. Metta is a word meaning loving kindness or compassion. It's different people translate it different ways. And so this is our personal, not personal, it's our community version of a metta meditation. Metta for light workers. Because we have other skills to offer this world, friends. We have other skills. So, let's just all of us take a moment individually to clear our pillars of light. And as you're doing that, just notice how it is right now. And remember, or reconnect, reconnect with how it was at the beginning of this retreat and compare what happened. Does that make sense? Notice. Don't be afraid to use your hands. I know in our society, this is not understood. And so it looks odd and unusual. But that's all right. It doesn't matter, you see. We can let go of what people think of us. What matters is what works the best, you know? Thought, word, and deed creates a more powerful impact than working without those three tools combined. Expand the base of your pillar, Elizabeth. Way down, so much deeper.
It's too small.
Deepen your focus. Deeper, deeper. 100 times farther than you think you should go. 1,000 times farther. Thank you. Rebecca, you too, honey. Deeper. Way deeper than that. 100 times deeper than you think you should go. Because you're working in tiny little increments. I'm watching. Double it down. Double it down. Double it down. Keep going. Double again. Double again. Double again. There, starting to feel a little more. There you go. Thank you. Your aura, your visible aura, just poofed out. All right, friends. In a traditional metta meditation, we focus first on ourselves. So knowing that we're working with energy as well, it can help to point our palms toward ourselves, to remind ourselves. We start with us. So may we, as individuals, I'm going to say may I, so think it in your head as if these are your words. Does that make sense? May I feel loved. Because I am loved. My guides love me, Source loves me. May I feel safe. Because this is a safe, supportive, loving universe. The plan really is the best plan for each of us. We are loved and we are safe. That's the reality of it. And now may we feel that. May we feel it so we know it to be true. And once we know that we're loved and safe, it's easier. May I feel peaceful. You see? When we feel loved and we feel safe, peace occurs as a natural consequence. And now that we're loved and safe and peaceful, May we all be joyful. May I be joyful. May I be joyful. May I be fulfilled. And may I be blessed beyond belief. Because that is the truth of it, friends. We're all blessed beyond belief. It's true. That's what's true. And now may we feel the truth of that, each of us as individuals. May I feel loved because it's true. May I feel safe because it's true. May I feel peaceful. Being loved and safe, it's easy. May I feel joyful, open to do my work in the world. And as that work falls into place, may I feel fulfilled. May I feel fulfilled. And then knowing that I am blessed beyond belief is inescapable. May we all feel this way. Right now, hearing the I for yourself. Now as light workers, right now, let's merge into this vortex that's flowing around us, this huge, powerful vortex, and become the vortex. You know how to become your healing subjects. You know how to become your clients. Merge with the vortex. Become the vortex. Bigger, Linda. Bigger. Bigger, Bob. Lori, you too. Everybody now. Come on. Larger, larger, larger. Become the vortex. That vortex is not that small, Linda. There you go. Become that vortex. Merge deeply with the vortex, dissolving self, becoming one with the vortex. Peace and love are established. Safety and security are here. And now, noticing right down the center, becoming the vortex, Donna, becoming the vortex, merging. And now, let that living waterfall, as it flows through us, merge with it as well. Merge now with the living waters. Merge in, become it. Melt yourself and become it. Sometimes the assignments come in. Be love. This is how we can be love, friends. We clear our fields. We merge with the vortex. Like attracts like. We begin with the vortex because it's a clearing phenomenon. And then we merge with the living waters, which are pure essence of divine love. And in such a way, friends, we become love. May we live with our channels up. May I live with my focus up to my guides. May I live with my channels to my guides, open to receive, and open to follow. May I draw up the upward rising earth energy, knowing this is my role. This is my role as an incarnated being, as a being in a body. It is my job to draw up the earth energy so that I can be a space for spirit to express in the world. And now with this, may I be a humble, grateful pillar of light, bringing love and peace and joy to the world. May I be a humble, grateful pillar of light, bringing love, joy, and peace to the world. Feeling it flowing through us, upward rising earth energy and downward living waters flowing in perfect balance. Find that perfect balance, the still point. And that is the doorway to the breathless state. Now, friends, knowing that the first moment of a new configuration is the more difficult moment. The first moment of a new habit is the most difficult moment. Let's draw this way of being into yesterday. Draw it through space-time into yesterday, and then into last week, and last month, and last year. Coughing is just a signal for energy shifting. 5 years ago, 10 years ago, 20 years ago, 50 years ago, 100 years ago, 1,000 years ago, 10,000 years ago, 100,000 years ago, 1,000,000 years ago, and now anchor it down, down, down into the farthest back corner of time that you can reach. Thus bringing forward an equal distance. If we went 1,000,000 years back, we go 1,000,000 years forward and connect in with that vibration that we will be able to sustain 1,000,000 years from now, knowing that we have had this current vibration already for 1,000,000 years. Lord, expand your pillar, honey, in all directions. Now connecting to 1,000,000 years from now and draw it in. Draw it into the now moment through space-time. Now only 100,000 years from now. Now only 1,000 years from now. Now next year. Now, right now. Into the past. Last year. 10 years ago. 100 years ago. 1,000 years ago. 100,000 years ago. 1,000,000 years ago, and anchoring it into the farthest back corner of space-time. Now, let's expand it another way. We could keep doing that for ourselves, you see, but there's another way to expand it. So now we begin to expand it to all beings. May we share it first with all members of our own community, the Lightworkers Healing Method community. May everyone who's ever received a healing session from anybody, from any one of us, may they be touched. May, of course, we, all of us, here in this room be touched. May all the graduates of the core curriculum be touched, because that's who we are in this room, graduates of the core curriculum. And now may all students be touched, because friends, we've all been students of this healing art, so we have the right and the responsibility to tend that community of students. Does that make sense? And now, friends, we've all been recipients of this healing art, every single one of us, many times by now, giving and receiving in classes and out. May all students receive this alignment right now as well. You see? And now, may all students, past, present, and future, all clients and subjects of students, past, present, and future, may we all receive this wonderful blessing. May all of us feel grateful and loved because we are, safe because we are, peaceful because we are, joyful because we are, fulfilled because we are, and blessed beyond belief. And now may all life on earth receive this blessing, friends. Let's expand right now to include all life on earth. The rest of the animal forms, including the single-celled organisms, the rest of the plant forms, life as science defines it, plant and animal, expanding to include that. And now rest of life on earth, and knowing that truly everything is alive, even computers, even artificially created things are also alive. May all life on earth receive this blessing, this great blessing of actually being the vortex, being the living waters, living channels up, being a humble, grateful pillar of light, all of us bringing love and peace and joy to the world, feeling it flowing through all of us individually and as a community of biosphere here on earth, upward and downward in perfect balance. Upward and downward in perfect balance. Now, having extended it outward for all life on earth, the entire biosphere of earth, right now in this moment, let's draw it back to the birth of earth. I don't remember how long it's been. Billions of years, maybe 4 billion, I don't remember. But let's draw it back. We can find the moment that Earth coalesces. You see, just move back through space-time to connect to that moment where Earth coalesces from the dust of the Big Bang. And draw this alignment back to that moment for the biosphere of Earth. Being the biosphere of Earth. Excellent. Let's do that again. Coming into the present moment, being the vortex for the biosphere that is Earth, being the living waters for the biosphere that is Earth, living channels up for the biosphere that is Earth, being a humble, grateful pillar of light for the biosphere that is Earth, bringing love and peace and joy to the universe. Feel it flowing through us now, upward and downward in perfect balance. And now we take it one step farther, knowing that we have gone back billions of years in time to the birth of the planet. We go forward an equal distance, just matching, just bringing balance, connecting into how it will be for us as a biosphere, having had this vibration since the birth of our existence as a biosphere, and drawing that improved vibration through space-time into the now moment. And anchoring it all the way back through the life of this biosphere into the birth of Earth. So be it. So be it. So be it. Now, having done our best, we ask the light beings to help. We ask the angels to help, because when we engage in planetary healing practices, the angels are joyous with the opportunity to serve. That is what brings them joy. Planetary healing. So we ask for all the angels who are connected with us in any way, shape, or form throughout the universe to help us now to engage in this effort and to wake up, wake up, wake up. Feel how big and powerful you are right now. Powerful is an incorrect word. Let me adjust it. How empowered you are right now to make a difference. Draw up the upward rising earth energy, but not from earth, from that which is the center of the universe or beyond. But it tastes and feels and smells and sounds like earth energy. And when we conceptualize it that way, we draw in the correct vibration. That's why it's phrased that way. Because we are here incarnating on Earth, and we know the vibration of this planet very well. When we talk about drawing up the vibration of the universe, we get airy-fairy about it. And then it doesn't work. Draw up that upward rising earth energy through the fullness of the pillar that we are right now, the universal pillar of light. This is our role as incarnates. You see, we can call in the higher dimension beings for help, and they do help, but it is the role of the incarnating community to draw up the earth energy. That is our part. We aren't doing our part if we aren't doing that. So friends, right now we feel great, yes? Remember this feeling when we go out into the world and things happen and for a moment we feel disempowered. Those moments that come in life, right? When something happens and we feel disempowered. You can connect into this vibration. Create a physical anchor for yourself right now. Something that you will be able to repeat in the moment. Clench a fist, hug yourself, pinch your ear. Remember that the disempowering moments often occur in public, in confrontational situations, you see? So make it be something you won't be embarrassed to do. So maybe it just means tightening up the muscles of your core. You see? Something you won't be embarrassed to do if you're in a contract negotiation, for example. Just tighten up the muscles. Or something. A physical anchor that you can repeat in the moment. And do that anchor now so that your body registers this vibration. Does that make sense? It creates a cellular memory of this vibration. in every Lightworkers Healing Method event, be it a class, a retreat, or healing session, the goal is to change our lives, not to just have it be a lovely experience. The goal is to change our lives in a very real and powerful way, and to take it into the world and watch our lives transform, and watch the lives of the people around us transform as well. We can do it, friends. We have enough already. We are enough already. We can do it. We can be the change we wish to see in the world. And in such a way, in our humble way, our humble, grateful way, we can create transformation for the planet. Never doubt that a small group of committed people can change the world. Indeed, it is the only thing that ever has. Thank you, Margaret Mead. Three minutes of silence, and then our closing circle will begin. I know they say Matthew Ricard is the happiest person on earth, but I don't think that's possible. I just don't think it is. I don't think it's possible to feel more joy than I do. I think I'm going to have my brain scanned. I'm serious.